He was the youngest racer on the Figaro circuit last year, the most highly competitive solo offshore racing circuit in the world. He's certainly one to watch for the future. But at 21, Henry Bomby has plenty of years sailing behind him already.
Started sailing kind of 4 or 5 years old with my dad, and then kind of progressed on to sailing dinghies on my own at around 8 or 9 years old. And then when I was 17, 18, I put a project together to sail single-handed around the UK, and that's where this kind of the offshore racing side has come to it. I fell in love with it. I was doing inshore racing anyway, and then decided to kind of merge the two together, and this is, you know, it's worked out really well, and it's been fantastic.
The support he's already had from the people of Dartmouth and the surrounding areas has been invaluable and spurs him on when he's out on the high seas alone with the elements.
How on earth do you live in this environment?
Yeah, so this is kind of the hub and the main base of everything that we use really down below. You know, this is where we also try and sleep as well. I mean, we've got some bunks down here, but we actually never use them. We put a lot of the equipment and safety equipment we need to have during the race into these bunks for performance-wise. So actually, if I want to sleep, I'll normally just kind of nestle down in here like that. I'll be fully kitted up, and I'll only ever sleep at kind of 10 minutes at a time. So I can see where I'm going. I can see the chart and everything, and all the performance things and instruments of the boat. And I can also pop out really quickly if I need to at any time. And actually, it's not an uncomfortable position here, so it's okay.
Henry's back home in Kingswear, showing off his boat and taking sponsors out for a spin. He needs to raise £50,000 for next year's campaign. The big picture, though, is the Vendée Globe in 8 years' time. Who knows, we could have another Pete Goss in the making. Jackie Bird in Dartmouth for the West Country Tonight.